Lie. Speaking on different topics, might be flipping up and tropic. The truth first, don't really give a fuck if you don't like it. Never flipping the script, telling it like it is. Might not see eye to eye, but a fair view we gon' give. You don't like someone's opinion? Shit, it is what it is. Podcast is a podcast, don't give what it gives. Money is a rush, just getting there how we live. Morals and principles, it's how we raising our kids. Now let's do it big. Yeah, B.I.G. If you hating on us, then you can suck the T.I.P. Forever my brothers, 3 letters, F.M.B. Forever my brothers, 3 letters, FMB, for sure. Any negative energy, then you gotta go. Adios, you can get white, just like a snotty nose. Vamonos, lay it all on the table like some dominoes. Geronimo, you know we stay shining just like a pot of gold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say nothing about the dude.
Crazy. Oh, my nigga was chalked up, pull up, hop out, white chalk.
That's crazy.
No, I
It
told
cost
you
us
it's
clean.
clean. It's clean.
But I just want to start off, man. Welcome to motherfucking volume 2 of the Gentleman's episode.
Yes, sir.
Brother.
Yes, sir.
Got our brother joining us today for this episode.
Came
for
with
this
the
Gentleman's
shades today.
episode.
Yeah,
you
you see?
see? On, yeah.
Cartier
We
frame.
don't say what he talking about.
Gentlemen.
But we got my baby right here. I just want to start out just going off, man, because last episode, see this nigga, bro. Last episode, man, I had said something about Kanye, and it was kind of like sitting on my. I'm on a journey of peace, man. Just like saying this shit just had me thinking like all week. I had said that he don't deserve to see his kids because of how the shit he was been doing, and I just wanted to take that back and apologize because I don't wish that on no man. So just wanted to get that out there. Like I said, man.
Accountability, brother.
Yeah, yes sir. Welcome to Gentleman's episode, volume 2, motherfuckers. These niggas was talking about I ain't dressed as a gentleman, man.
You see how he coming, man.
My whole aesthetic today was just motorcycle gang, and you know what I'm saying? This is they gentleman's fit, so.
You know I come crazy.
I feel it, man. I feel it.
My nigga really fly.
He
He
hit the
be
beach
low key
on y'all,
fly. He be
man.
playing with y'all.
So what's up, man? You ready to dive into some vulnerabilities and shit?
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
You said this was your favorite episode. Let's see what you got going on.
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
Well, I just wanted to see how y'all mental health has been this week, man. So if you want to start off, C baby, then Shaw, then they'll come back to Junie B.
Shit, to be honest, I've been cool for real. I've been really motivated. You know what I'm saying? Just got the house. I mean, physically, I'm tired, bro. Like I'm tired, but I got this motivation to keep going. I'm excited about the house and family. Shit, you got a lot going on, building the shit. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit together. But mentally, I've been cool, bro. I really can't complain.
What's the number 1 through 10?
I'll say I'm probably about an 8 right now.
Bet. That's good.
You know, but shit changes though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's right now. It's an 8. I'm cool, but you know how it go.
Tomorrow might be a 5. We don't know.
Yeah.
We pray it's 8. You know what I mean? Anything 5 and above, we gotta be above that medium. Shotty B.
I'd say I'm at a cool 7. Cool 7. Because like I said, like y'all know, it's been hectic. A lot going on real quick. Puppies doing 2 weeks. Like 2 or 3 weeks. Twins, Ari. Work just changed up. But yeah, I'm cool though. I'm solid. Working on it. And actually like I've been talking about as well, just getting back in my faith. I've been checking myself on that more and really diving into my devotional more too. So that's been a lot better too. That's why I'm doing a little better.
That's cool.
That devotion.
Yeah.
Shit for me. I'm on motherfucking 9, baby. I done had the luxury of seeing my baby for about. I done had the luxury of having my baby for about 8 days straight, my nigga, and that shit is. Oh my god, it's so lovely. Like
that's
just
love,
this shit
man.
every day. I ain't trying to front for the camera, bro. Like I'd rather be laid up at the crib, boy, knowing she in there chilling.
Ain't nothing better, bro.
Bro, I'm
ain't
loving
nothing
this
else to
shit.
do.
So yeah, my week, I'll say it's a 9, bro. Like, cause even if I did have a bad day, the fact that I get to see my daughter after work and get to do all that shit makes my day 10 times better. And so I got to give it a 9 because I don't really remember a day this week that kind of had me like, damn, fucked up. Besides my Wolves losing, but other than that, man, as soon as I see her, it's a wrap. So shit, I say a 9 because I done had her for 8 days straight, or some shit like that. So I'm fucking with it, and I actually kind of like the every. I actually no kind of like, but I love the everyday shit. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with that.
You said last time, just like that routine.
Yeah, it's that responsibility routine. Dude. I'm fucking with that.
That's what's up.
We fucking with that.
Man,
I feel that.
I like it, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Just I want to introduce y'all to this is Junie B. Jones right here. I don't know where he is. I don't know who he is. It looks like a little Darth Vader or some shit.
I think it's Darth Vader, ain't it?
Nah, it ain't Darth Vader, but he's somebody with a hood on.
Still with a hood on.
And I'm fucking with him. But yeah, man.
Got you. All right. Let me hop in on how did, like, you know how we grew up and stuff, so like all the experiences and things we've been through, how did your childhood shape your perspective on life and like relationships and stuff?
So like my childhood to like now, what I think about it now.
Yeah, like the way you grew up, like the stuff we've been through and stuff, like all them challenges, like how does it make you look at life now and like relationships?
Well, the relationships wise, I mean, I'm single. So I mean, so it's probably bad to be honest with you, but I guess I can kind of get a little vulnerable. When I was a kid, I guess I was, you know what I'm saying, not to us, but I guess I was sexually assaulted, as in like, I used to go with Jordan whenever I used to go with my brother to like, you know what I mean, take your little brother with you. Mm-hmm. The girls, he used to always be around. I remember one time the girl would fondle me up and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, gave me an erection or whatever, and I think we just moved to Olathe, so I was probably like 7, you know what I mean, so at that time, it probably fucked my head up because I mean, y'all two know, and I'm not gonna get too personal. I mean, not too personal, but too like graphic on here. But that situation happened with the little girl, as in like me and her doing stuff we shouldn't have been doing at 7 years old. So I guess that kind of affected me. But to now, I really have only had 3 real relationships in my career. So I guess it kind of gives me trust issues, but also like. That's a hard question because I don't know kind of where I'm going with the answer. Like, the shit that happened to me as a kid with women, it don't really affect me now because I don't think about that shit ever. So it's like whatever I'm doing now with women is just kind of based on
growing up.
That and just deaths though. Like focusing on, I don't get mad at little shit. Like a little shit don't affect me. Like we talked about last time. Like. So I'm only about big shit. And I don't know what happened to me as a kid would affect that. It's more like the shit I went through as a kid, not really relationship-wise, but just trials and tribulations as a kid, like the homelessness and the shit like that. Like that is what will build my relationship instead of what happened as a kid, if that makes sense.
I feel you. I feel like just like the way you like responsibility, like just saying like where you came from, like being homeless now that you got your own stuff, own responsibilities, like you love that now based off what you done been through. That's what I kind of get from it now. I don't know if you see it like that, but like you cherish and love responsibility because like you ain't really almost
what shit
that growing up.
You see it like that, but that shit because of you, nigga. Like for real, like you, nigga. Since a kid, you been like we already said, you been a hustler. So it's like if you got a crib while I'm still in college and I'm coming home to your crib, you letting me stay at your crib in summertime, and we there every day. Just like with the kid shit, you had a kid at 22. How can I not have a kid? How can I have a kid at 26 and not do my responsibilities, my duties, and what I'm supposed to do if you did it at 22? You might not see it like that, but you being my peer every day is motivation. See, baby, being my peer every day is motivation. I used to like see, baby. I used to look up to him in basketball. I had somebody that you chase every day, and that dude to chase, or multiple people to chase, were in my circle. You used to bust my ass until you know what I'm saying, about around freshman year.
Yeah,
I always wanted to play you one-on-one. Hey, I need to win multiple times. Baby, doing what he was like, y'all my peers, bro, but y'all also are my motivation. So you might see it that way as in like, okay, he really likes that responsibility, knowing he came from. But it's like the people I surrounded myself with has afforded me that lifestyle, and that is really a luxury, bro. Like to have y'all with me, bro, because shit, who knows if I would have hung around other people like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows if I would have took my big brother's route and.
It could have been a lot different.
Yeah.
Luckily, y'all niggas just happen to love sports and got into sports every day. Even though me and C-Baby, well, Shotty used to do it sometimes, but me and C-Baby, we grown now, but we used to be bored at the middle of the night. Hey, bro, let's go outside and get into some cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we used to
don't put too much out there.
We used to do some dumb shit. We used to do some
Charges.
dumb shit. You know what I mean? So... Just luckily we had, and this kind of like so props to our parents, like Miss Betty, Miss Sharon, my mama. Like I think at least me, I was so scared of my mama to really, we did dumb shit, but to really do dumb shit, I was scared of that.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah. So
that fear of what's at home didn't save my life a lot of times, for sure. For sure.
But what about y'all, man? Y'all or C-Baby, what you think? You think relationships back in the day kind of afforded you a good, like it did you something good now, or do you just think that it is what it is when it comes to like now because you're a grown ass man instead of middle school, high school, Caitlin?
I mean, I feel like it kind of is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, like, the role models I looked up to, like my brothers, my mom, like that kind of shaped the way I think about relationships too. Like I seen my brothers get married and have kids and just be family men. See y'all, like you said, like seeing Shad at a young age. Like I feel like all that kind of combines itself, and then as you get older, you kind of shape your own thoughts and your own opinions about what you want to do. So I mean, it's kind of a mix of both, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I'll just say kind of like my role models, my brothers, my mom, people I looked up to, family.
Yeah,
you know, that kind of shaped me a little bit.
That's good. I would say the same way. Just having that family around like you. Like we was kind of talking about a little bit about my pops last time. Like my pops, he wasn't biologically, I wasn't his son, but he raised me like his son. So like the love I have for him on like is on a whole different like a whole another level. It's because like, and he shaped me to be the father I am today. Is because like, to go and take care of somebody that's not your own son and treat him like your own son, that's crazy. Especially in like we live in a world now where like the father is like it's a stereotype that the father's not around, like daddy issues and stuff. So the fact that he stood there and took care of me, like it gave me a whole nother perspective once I gained the clarity and maturity to really realize what he did, all he sacrificed. So shout out to him, man. He made me who I am today. Rest in peace. He's the GOAT, man. Yeah, ain't no me without him. Human blood run through my body, shit, as far as I know. So,
and I just want to like say like thank y'all to y'all parents. Like it's crazy that I've been knowing these niggas for a cool minute, man. And like we ain't never had like we done had arguments, but it ain't never like I said last time, it ain't never on the next day on some shit. It's like I don't fuck that. It's like nigga, I'm hitting you up the next day. Nigga, you gonna have to get over that. Whatever you feeling about me, you gonna have to get over that the next day. Cause I'm hitting you up.
Yeah, regardless.
Yeah, so I mean shit, I'm hitting you up.
Got shit to do.
Got shit to do, goddamn. But no, I just want to ask you, C-Baby, on some real shit. Like, I know this is this is just a question I never asked you, but like, what was it like before kind of us? And I know that's kind of like a weird question how I put it, but like, what was life like before I was at your crib every day or when we were meeting up every day? Like, what was it like?
Like when I moved here or like Topeka?
You can kind of harp on both if you want to. Kind of just give us your rundown. You know what I'm saying? They've been seeing a lot of me and Shad. I kind of want them to see you, bro, and kind of like
you
realize,
to go.
realize how cool and you know what I mean. How just give it up to them. Give it up to these niggas, man. Real quick, give it up, man. I'm gonna push my shit away. I'm gonna smoke my blunt. Give it up to these niggas, real quick.
Man. Shit, you know, started out in the top. Shout out to Pika, you know what I'm saying?
Top City's finest.
But no, for real, it was, to be honest, the same exact thing as here. To be honest, like I had a group of friends like on my street. Shout out Joe, Aaron, Jordan. So I can name plenty of people, but yeah, it's like the same. I had a group of friends just like y'all, like we had, and shit, just kicked it every day, like the same, just hooping every day.
Was there any like hard struggles? Like kind of give them the soil. Was there any hard struggles? Like anything that you thought you and your moms might not get through, but y'all got through? Because I know even though you're not the only baby, you kind of age wise, you kind of far off from your older brother. So like, I know they were probably out the house when you were young. So is there anything that you kind of thought, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I don't know how me and my mom can get through this, but Miss Betty got through it, and now you here. So.
As far as Topeka was, like we was cool. I would know nothing about it if we was, but that really ain't started till we moved to Olathe for real. Like we was by ourselves for real. We didn't have no family here. It was just me and my mom. So, I mean, I kind of learned like, and I watched her go through her parents' death. Like that kind of affected her a lot. Shit, what else? Lost her job a couple times. I can't really get too deep. I can't remember a lot of shit, but it was some struggles in there. But I was young at the same time, so I didn't really. It was just all basketball for me. Like she made enough money for me to play basketball and shit, do everything I had to do. So I don't know, bro.
But shout outs to her.
No, yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Like,
even when you don't even like,
I wouldn't even.
You don't even know.
I didn't even know.
They
for
don't
real.
even
Like,
let you know. Like
I mean,
my mom,
as I got older, she let me know, but it's just
Yeah.
like, shit. She was, man.
Get it to it. Gotta get to it.
Boy,
Straight
yeah.
away. Ain't no time to
into it.
soak for it.
Never
Yeah.
in my
For
life
sure,
seen her
bro.
stop at a gas station. In my
Nah,
life.
for real,
She
for
was
real,
ready.
bro. Like,
She already
yeah.
had it in there. Full tank already. I'm ready to go and drop and take them to every AAU game. Sit there, wait, take them to get
Record.
something to eat. Man, Miss Betty was
She was doing it all, bro.
she was doing it all, bro. But like, shout outs to all of our moms because like they just never let us know if something was going on. It was going on. The only reason I knew is because of kind of more extreme situations. Not to say y'all didn't go through that, but
Yeah.
like I don't know, I was just always a mama's boy. So like even if my
Facts,
brothers and them went somewhere, I stayed with my mama. Just I don't know why, like just is what it was. But yeah, man, like shout out to them, bro. And like I love
I think we all is though on that.
Nah, for
we
real,
all is
yeah,
mama's
facts,
boy.
facts. I mean, shit.
all
Yeah.
mama's boys.
I talk to her every day.
And even y'all mamas like really shout outs to y'all mamas because y'all mamas took me like I was coming over them every day. Like when we play AAU, I had to be over there every weekend. So like I'm sitting over there every weekend, staying basically both of their cribs, and like they just took me in, bro. And like we've been a family ever since. Like that quick.
Decades.
So decades of work, motherfucker. So we here now to a motherfucking podcast.
Yeah.
Talk to these niggas, man.
Sersky. Reba Dirty. Pinky's up, bro. Y'all not got your pinky up.
This
We talked
motherfucker
about this last time,
too
we-
big to have the pinky up. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
What you got in there, man?
Same shit you got in there. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I was
Nothing
making- I was
different. You
making
know what I'm
sure.
saying?
I
Just
mean,
you know what I'm
was
saying?
making
He ain't
sure.
see through. He ain't see through. On that bullshit today. But yeah, no, I just wanted to I wanted you to give them that soil, man. So I appreciate it.
I gotta
Keep
think
going.
about it.
You can keep working.
No, I mean, shit, I ain't really got too much to go. I will say, the part that affected me the most is probably, well, one, my brother's leaving the house or going to college and doing whatever. And then, obviously, moving to Olathe, I didn't have no family here. It was just me and my mom, so I spent a lot of time by myself, bro. Like, as a kid, I mean, not a lot, but shit.
A good minute.
I said, yeah, a good minute. Like when I first moved out here, until I met y'all. Well, I say until I met like Mike, Malik, Vinny, and all of them. And then I met y'all, and then I was like, yeah, these my people right here. I knew that shit. 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? So once I met y'all, it was cool. It was cool ever since. Like I love it. But before y'all, like I hated it here, bro.
Yeah, it's a culture shock.
Like,
I know it's
it
a
was,
culture
it was crazy,
shock.
bro. Like,
How long was you out here before you met them?
That wasn't until 7th grade. So I was probably out here like a year.
Oh man, that's
A
tough.
year. Not really
That's
kicking
a
it with
6th
nobody.
grade year too, and you finna
And,
go to
like,
middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's tough.
At that time, we was going back to Topeka them every weekend
Oh,
just
okay,
so I can
yeah.
kick with my friends and stuff. Like it was.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Well, I'm about to
yeah,
say,
yeah,
boy,
yeah.
every day, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you start playing the game and shit.
Yeah, that's
watching
when I
all
was on
kind
the
of
game.
movies.
That's when I got to start hooping for real. Like that's when I had nothing else to focus on. So I got into a lot of shit, bro.
As a young man.
Well, that's C Baby, man. Y'all know I'm
That's
just
it,
2K,
man.
but C Baby the Magnificent. You know what I mean? What about you, man? Like, what was your trials and tribulation? What was your trials and tribulation, man? How that shit shape you in today?
Just had just a heart back on the parents we had, bro. Like my mama, like I was talking about it last time. She's cold. She can do everything. She gets her shit done.
Go.
I be calling her for any and everything, every situation. Like, so just the fact that like my mama gave me game as being like young, like that's why I always was trying to find outlets to make some money and shit, because she always made me go make money. You know what I'm saying? That's when we found the little Chinese website back in 6th, 7th grade. We was buying Jordans and Forces for $45, and I started selling them motherfuckers to everybody at the school.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
it was coming crazy.
Yeah,
And then one day I went to the site, that motherfucker was down. I said, well, yeah, that really started the shoe craze. Then I started getting on my legit shit. Now I don't got them sites now. Don't even try and come to me with that. But nah, bro, just like we've been through a lot, bro. My mom's a soldier. She's a walking testimony, and she done said it a lot. Like my mama used to really be in them streets a lot too. Like she was heavy in them streets for a while when we was young. But like she got saved, and that changed her whole life. That's when she really she gave it all up to God, and it changed her whole life, man. She really did a whole 180, and she started getting on her grind, fixing all of her mistakes that she done made, and she just really elevated after that. And it's a blessing to see how far she done come, everything she done been through, and how strong she just stays. Cause, we just lost my pops about like almost a year and a half now, and just how she dealt with that and still kept going and moving and grooving, and it's just she deserved everything in the world.
Yes, sir.
So just seeing how she moved and always constantly moving, stayed strong, kept her head up and stayed solid through it all. Like I couldn't do nothing but absorb that and to do the same thing throughout my journey and stuff. So
That's fair.
it's a blessing to have her like that, because just seeing her get it out the mud, going through what we went through. Maybe I'll harp on it one day. I gotta get clearance for her to tell her story. But she didn't told her story a lot though, so that's why I remember when I first heard her tell her whole story was in church, and she said it in front of all these people, letting everything go, water pass, and how she didn't came through, bro. It should be a movie, bro. It should be a movie how coach she is, and then seeing my pops, how this nigga literally. He broke his back providing for us, so that's why I work and I hustle, and I try to find so many different avenues to make some money, just because he literally broke his back working for me and my brother. So when you see that and you develop by that, and they keep it real with you, like growing up, they don't really sugarcoat shit. They tell me their stories they done been through, so it's like. They telling me real, like they not lying, they not sugarcoating shit. So let me know, like, damn, y'all did this. Now I'll know how to move. Like you just learn how to move correctly if you really absorb that. But it's hard nowadays. Like these kids, they ain't trying to absorb none of that energy. And I know I wasn't to it sometimes, but I peeped it enough to learn how to move. You know what I'm saying? So it's a for sure a blessing to go through it all and be where I'm at now and have what I have. It's dope.
That's just something, brother. I'm happy for you.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. I know. It was riveting.
Getting wholesome.
I said it was riveting.
But I want to ask y'all because like we trying to change and we doing this and we talking about it now. But like, do y'all have any like self-care like things y'all do or little what am I trying to say, like little things you do to take care of yourself, make sure you prioritize your needs and like things you want to do? Like y'all just make time, make sure I got this time to do this so I know it's my peace.
To be honest, just smoking for real. I'll say when I cut my hair, like stuff like that. When I just got time to myself, that's when I really do the most thinking for real. As far as like my self care. But it's tough when you got kids, bro. It's just you gotta get through it.
Until they go to sleep,
yeah,
find that little cut off moment where you can just fade
But,
into yourself.
Yeah, I'll say I got a little go hoop. You know what I'm saying? Just whenever I got time, but. That's really it, bro. Or talk to y'all, hit the group chat. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I need.
To be honest with you, like I can't really give no advice to somebody who doesn't have a kid. But I think if you do have a kid, that at least for me, my kid is my outlet. So shit, whatever I'm doing with her is kind of what is bringing me peace at the time. But before her, or even like with her, like yeah, smoking is something to calm me down, and you know what I mean. Like that's just a part of my lifestyle. But also, I done gave up. Like I can give up smoking like tomorrow. So it's like, I guess find just another hobby. You know what I mean. I came back trying to customize shoes, read more. I guess reading is cool, but it's like I just can't do it. Like
I'm trying.
I've been trying.
My devotional, I can read my
Yeah,
devotional
I really
stuff,
been
but-
trying and shit, but like it's hard.
You gotta have real time to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's,
I do got a couple books I want to read though, so I do want to kind of, you know what I'm saying, get into that
It was
shit.
crazy, bro. Like the one time I actually enjoyed a book. That's when I went to jail one time. I was in there for the 4 days. Bro, I read a book.
reading his ass.
That
off,
motherfucker
man.
was great. It was a great book. I can remember everything I was reading. You know, because I swear that's the problem now. I read some shit and I don't know what the hell I just read.
You just-
I'd
just
read the
looking
page
at
and I get
words.
so mad. What the fuck is you doing? What is you thinking about? Why is you not understanding what just happened in this page you just read?
That's funny.
But that shit usually make me mad. That's why I suck at reading. But shit, when I had to read shit, I was in there. I could picture everything that book was saying. Lipstick Jungle. That's a good book. Go ahead. You might have to go cop that.
Go cop
It's
that.
about some cold woman.
This thing.
I just had grabbed to me.
But yeah, man. I mean, that's just a little bit kind of like. I guess I get rid of that shit every day. Just finding new shit to do, find new shit to hobby. I think knowledge is power, so just looking up shit and finding knowledge on it is kind of like a hobby too. So
For sure.
but it's hard to kind of give advice if you don't have a kid. For me,
Facts, yeah.
but yeah, I mean, if you don't have a kid, that gives you that. If you know what I'm saying, that means you can go and find all the type of hobbies to do and shit like that. But if you I got mine. Shit. My kid, if I got her, I'm rocking. If I don't, shit, we chilling. You know what I mean? We moving how we move. I'm writing that motherfucking script, so if that's
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Facts.
That's really all I've been doing. If I ain't what's now, I'm just writing the script. So
Yeah,
But-
I gotta stay tuned. He got some shit for y'all.
bro, stop playing with me.
You got some shit, bro. I'm gonna act like a motherfucker.
Like, I'm gonna act my ass off, man. I'm gonna do the best. Hey, You got me, brother. You got me.
You know I got the accents. I can speak in a lot of different tongues. No Diddy.
No Diddy. Pardon me. Here's an example of dreaming about some shit you would never do. These niggas just robbed me. I need you to mask up. Them niggas robbed you? For what? What they get? The 50? 50 racks? Nigga, 56? 2 quarters? You right, it's about the motherfucking principle. Don't even worry about it. I'm getting my shit. I'm gonna go get your shit back, my nigga. Don't even worry about that. 2 quarters? They done robbed my nigga. I'm a demon. I'm a savage. It's about the principle.
The curls bouncing.
Come on, man.
Got that good look.
I had questions for y'all, man. So starting with you, June. The thing I admire about you the most, bro, is your confidence. Like ever since I've known you, like you had the utmost confidence in damn near any situation that we've been in, or shit, anything for real. Like, where do you think that come from?
Yeah, you said that cut with
Yeah, take a drink
I
for
mean,
that.
to be honest with you, I don't think I have a lot of confidence when it comes to certain situations. So I appreciate you saying that, because sometimes I feel like I'm not a follower at all, but I also will see, and this is to an extreme measure, but who will jump off the bridge first. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like a extreme measure, as in I don't want to come off a certain way because I know how good I am in certain situations and did that there. So I don't want to come off like, oh, this nigga, he think he know it all. So I kind of want to give niggas grace first, like to see how knowledgeable he is at this or that, or how good he is at this or that. Of course, basketball is kind of different. You kind of want to go for the throw when there's that. But when it kind of came to pick up sometimes, I didn't want to embarrass a nigga just because.
It's because you
know what I mean?
His levels.
Yeah, because I just didn't want no animosity. But like, I think it kind of comes from just how I came up. Like, shit, it can always be worse, and that's kind of my motto for everything. Like, it is what it is. Like, I live by that. Like, shit, it could have been worse. It can be worse. Shit, niggas is missed 3 paychecks in a row to poverty. Shit. I mean, and niggas ain't got it to where it's like of course I'm comfortable, but it ain't got it to where it's like a nigga can just stop working today. So it's like I kind of gotta keep that, you know what I mean, inside me, like to keep going and shit. So I guess that's where it comes from, just from how I came up and how I gotta keep going. And you know what I mean? I guess confidence, and like I said, it comes from being around y'all. So it's kind of my answer to it. I appreciate you thinking that of me, because I thought maybe at sometimes I let niggas slide, as in just because I didn't want to seem like I was stepping on toes, and even though I do know what you mean. I do come, because sometimes I like to break the ice. You know what I mean? Sometimes I am probably the first nigga to break the ice in some certain situations, just because just want to get my niggas going or whatnot. But sometimes I am kind of in the back. And that's why I think a lot of people think of me as like, oh, he don't really talk too much, or he don't show no emotions one to one. But y'all know, like, shit, I'm really the complete opposite if I let you into that domain one to one. So, yes, sir.
So, man.
And then shout out for you, bro. thing I admire about you the most probably is just your endurance, bro. Like through life, like you do so much every day, bro. Like, just for example, just taking Ariel to school. Like you take her to the bus early in the morning, go to work, get off work, do whatever you gotta do. Like shit, do shit with the dogs, take her to the park, and this is every day. Like, and then wake up and do the same thing the next day. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, and I see it every day, so it's like. That motivates me for real. I just wonder how you do that shit every day, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's tough, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Man, it's just shit. Shit. I'm trying to eat. Shit, I can't complain what's on my plate. So that's all that's on my plate. And then like I just love being a father. Love seeing Ari. So and then like that's what I'm saying. What he was saying earlier, bro. We all just learn from each other. Just like y'all motivate me too. Like, bro. I admire you, nigga. Like you just got the crib, bro. Every time Kalen said he gonna do something, he stick to it and he do that shit. Like before you got the Tesla, nigga was talk to us about Tesla putting us on game. We said he gonna get one, he got it. Got the crib, like you know what I'm saying. Just seeing y'all, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a blessing to be around y'all because you got to surround yourself with people that's doing stuff, trying to go somewhere if you going to go somewhere and be motivated. So the fact that y'all not stagnant and y'all get to it as fathers too, I can only follow suit. But yeah, really, I get the drive and the grit. It's like what I was saying earlier about my mom and dad. They was doing the same thing with me, Ramon, and Reggie. Like I was saying, my dad literally broke his back working for us. Mom did what she had to do to get here, you know, and get us through everything, and she always got our back. So just seeing them and them doing it, let me know I can do it. And then, bro, I really just try and prioritize and find like the balance of boom, boom, boom. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. So just really sticking in that routine that get me where I need to go. So yeah, I appreciate that though, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah.
My dog. This guy's good. This guy's good. Oh shit.
Oh man,
That's got me fried.
We gotta go on his notes.
I got a lot to say.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for that, brother. I really do.
For sure.
So let me give you. I gave him his flowers last episode. Let me give you your flowers, bro. Never had an argument with you, brother. Love you to death. You already know that, but just I guess since you want to say admire, one thing I admire about you is kind of like your flow. If that makes sense to you, like you navigate through everything, you know what I mean, like in a smooth demeanor. You never kind of, even us, like you let us know shit, but like you still kind of you move in a certain way. Like if back in the day, if we used to go out or whatnot, and like we'd be outside the club talking on one. He'd be the one who'd sneak off and go to a food spot. Like, and then that's kind of like a general statement of it, but kind of just like how you just, nothing kind of like, you never too up here and never too here. Like, you just always, ridge, boom. Another ridge, like, you kind of just, you moving through it kind of real gentle, you know what I mean? So that's one thing I admire about you. So I kind of try to move in a certain way too. Like I don't kind of try to let a lot of shit just affect me, bro. Like in a day-to-day basis. Like I said, I'm on a journey to peace. So I really try to, even when we come in here and talk bullshit, like I gotta try to go back and think about the shit I said. Like, okay, Are you really on a journey of peace, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know this is for content purposes and bullshit like that, but it's like, you also got to stand on what you say.
Facts.
Shit, if you gonna live in it, like, this shit ain't just something you say, nigga. It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. You gotta really live by that shit day by day. So that's one thing I admire about you is that you kind of move and flow day by day. You got the waves to show it. You know, we
So you got the waves to show
You got to zoom in on them, man. Give it
man,
a
you see,
You can't
man.
swim. You're bound to drizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, bro, we saw it as they come, man.
So yeah, I just want to
Everybody
give you your flowers, man.
Yeah.
But I guess just a question for all of us is like, how are we in the future? Like, I say, what do we expect from? Damn, this is so sad to say. Damn, they're 40. Damn, so I say like just age 38. What do you expect, or how do you want to mold yourself into what you think age 38 you would be?
Okay.
Whoever want to start, you
I
go
got
ahead.
you. Go ahead. 38. So, okay, where I'm trying to be at 38 and how I get there.
I ain't saying too far, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Hold on, nigga. I'm in my 20s.
Too far.
I'm in my 20s. Hold on. Nah, but man, with like everything with y'all surrounding me and we doing this, and it's just been motivating me to stop procrastinating more. So by 39, bro, I'm definitely laying somewhere, working for myself. If we don't do the compound right away by 39, 38, which we probably be building that compound. We probably be talking about it and putting that compound in by 39. But by 39, I'm living on some land. The dogs in the back got their own little shed. I let them out in the morning, then they do their whole thing, and I'm on acres. And then really just by 39, man, definitely working for myself. I want the business, the clothing line have been dropped, shoes, resale business going crazy, dogs, all that. I feel like just elevating that, that's where I see, and then spreading that out, really putting that together, making that make money.
Facts.
Oh, I need that. I'm 40 acres here in the mirror.
I think for me, just freedom, bro. Like I want, like Shaw said, just working for myself, doing shit, whatever. Like whether it was with y'all or my own shit, like just freedom for sure. And then obviously like kids, like I've been telling, I say this shit all the time. I want 3 boys, bro. Like I need it, man. I got one out the way, shit.
Y'all boys, you might get
bless
lucky like that.
Bless me with 2 more, man. But nah, for real, I just want to be able to watch our kids grow up. Like shit, I want to be there for everything, bro. Like, and working a 9 to 5, that shit ain't cutting it, bro. Like it's cool now. I mean, I guess, but because I gotta do it. But at some point, I need some type of freedom to where I can do whatever I want. That's all I really want, bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm kind of
Already
like
16 years old, man.
Damn, that's.
And I'm kind of backpedaling off you too. With the freedom shit, it's kind of like I just kind of want to be complete. And when I mean complete and just like knowing who I am, as in like this has been my identity for years. And I'm kind of starting that now. I always wanted ownership and starting that kind of now early. So hopefully just to kind of be, I guess at 38, still being persistent and consistent with what I got going on and kind of staying with what I stand on, and you know what I mean? Meaning what I say and saying what I mean, and just being complete with my journey, bro. Like, and I know that's still at 40. I mean 38. I still want to be knowledgeable and shit like that, and still want to learn every day to keep going and whatnot. But like, just at 38, I want to be like, okay, that this is me every day. This is, even though I'm like I said, I'm still starting on that, so I might be already at that 32, but at 38, I want to be like eclipsed at that. So I always just want to perfect myself every day. So at 38, I just want to be complete, as in mental. I know what I need to do at that time to get some. If my mental health is bad at that time, I know what my routine is.
Right. Yeah.
So complete in that way. So Yeah.
I like that. I like that. And trying to go into that a little bit, like you being into it. I wanted to ask y'all, like, do y'all know y'all triggers? Like when y'all finna like snap, and like if you do like know what your triggers are, like how do you cope with that? Like how do you calm yourself or de-escalate when you triggered?
I don't know if I have any triggers, but like I just don't like animosity. So like, cause I know where I potentially my younger self could take it. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't. I don't want to do that now. Like I don't ever want to throw a punch again. But like I know life is life, and
It might happen. Like,
you know what I mean. But like I don't really have no triggers. I just, if I feel somebody about to annoy me or something like that, I just leave the situation.
see, yeah,
And then cause like I said, I'm on a journey. I can't. That would be a big knock on my journey. Is to, you know what I mean, get into a tussle for something that potentially could land me in jail that I do not want to deal with, and shit. I like, you know what I'm saying? We got kids, nigga. Like I'm a grown ass man. Like I'm not finna be fighting if you not really finna. If it's not something that you endangering me, like words ain't finna really. Just don't put chains on me.
First.
And hopefully that never comes about. But I mean, of course the nigga know how to protect himself. It's just I'm on a journey, so like of course I'm not escalating nothing
unless you got to.
unless I got to. And
I feel
hopefully you just it is what it is. But not really no triggers though.
You know what to do when it's about that trigger finna be pulled, huh? Boom. That shit can't wait.
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I get annoyed by little shit, bro. Like little shit. It don't ruin my day, but it just pisses me off for a little bit. Like it could be just the smallest thing. Like you can ask Kiana, bro. I be feeling so bad sometimes. Like it depend on the day, bro. For real. Like, it depend on the day, but for real, like I don't ever try to let myself get that mad to where I gotta raise my voice. Or I just like June said, I gotta leave the situation, bro. Like I done been at work, so I'll just get like if somebody in my ear, it's like this has happened just recently. Like somebody was in my ear, I just got up and went outside, bro. Like
I feel that.
I just gotta leave, bro. That's all it is. Just get out of there.
I feel that. Hey, I feel like I'm the same way because I know how I get.
That's
just
for
that
real.
rage.
I never want to get it to
quick,
that
nigga, I'll
point,
start
bro.
sweating and shit when I get
I swear, bro.
I had to go before it get bad. I don't know what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. That's one thing.
the worst part.
Like just like little things, arguments in general is like, I guess you could say is a trigger for me. Like I do not like to argue over nothing unless it's something like really needed. And even then, I'm like, let's facts, point. Let's get to the point. Like I don't like to do it.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Like with arguments, I tend to like shut down and shit. I get quiet. I don't want to hear shit.
And not to cut you off, but that reason right there is the exact reason why I'm single. It's like, it's not, and as men, we need to work on this, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, just like you said, we think logically. Women think emotionally, fam. So like, I hear what you saying because I'm the exact same way. Like, I'm like, bro, let's get to, like, the facts is the facts. Like, take your emotions out. Just see it like, why would I do or this, that, and the third? Like, but they have a emotion to feel away. So, they have the right to feel away, and it's going to be the emotional way. So, it's like, as men, I don't like that, oh, happy life. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life shit. Because that just means, like, just shut up and take whatever. I don't like that. But we do need to kind of give them more. Because we're masculine men. We're alphas. And, like, we got to let... To me, it's kind of sexy when a woman kind of, like, barks back at you, like, you know what I'm saying? Chill out, nigga. Like... and it's like Not like that, but it's kind of like not the toxic way, but kind of like
Bobby.
because I never escalate. You know me, but like kind of like.
It's kind of like check you.
Keeping you in your paint, keeping you in your place, and like you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying. They're letting you be that person, but it's kind of like how certain shit, just a little shit, you know what I mean. That a woman gives you, that a man needs, and I see that when I live by myself, like you know what I mean. So I see it now, and I feel what you're saying because I'm on the same tip with it, but. Just as men, we do kind of need to
really just communicate better.
Yeah, bro, because we do communicate and we comprehend, but the way we comprehend is always going to be in the logical sense of things.
Yeah.
Like,
and not seem like the emotional way.
Yeah, like
because it's deeper to that. For them.
I woke up alive. Why are we mad today? That'd be my shit.
Hey, that's real shit though. That's
facts, bro. Shit. I'm alive today.
It's
I ain't
whole
got no reason to be mad at you. And you come in with anything little, like I'm like, God damn.
Nah, fact.
You know what I mean?
Facts,
but
bro.
it's like also like, okay, she feels a certain way. Because what if I got mad to where like I came in and I had some motherfucking food and she had ate the shit, or I'm kind of like on some. But even then, men, we'd be like, God damn, this motherfucker ate my food. But we would just be like,
just take it.
right.
Just take it. I mean,
but
yeah.
them, they gon'
It's a whole
did you
scene.
eat this?
Yeah, you know,
Man,
damn.
can I not eat it? Like, shit, we never live in the same crib. But, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Your head.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's what you hit on what I definitely was just getting to. Just like flashing out, shutting down, and saying whatever. That shit too little. Like we got this going on. You tripping about this? Yeah. So just taking in consideration a little more. I feel that
life really is too short. Bro.
It is.
Like it's just too short.
Life's
too short, bro.
You gotta take advantage of everything. Live in the moment a little bit.
And that's why I'm saying, like, I live through the, like, I love the small wins in life. Like, cause I think it's just one of the scariest shits to me, bro. Is like the fact that we gotta trust random people every day. I gotta trust that this random dude in this car he's gonna let me in onto the highway. I gotta trust that he's on his P's and Q's and he don't hit me while I got my daughter in the back seat. Like I gotta, boy, that shit kind of.
But the thing, like,
that shit's scary to me, low key, because it's like,
no, for real, it is. For
but
sure.
the thing
you
to
gotta
me,
trust a nigga every day that you don't even know. Kind of like every time you step on that road, get on that road, nigga, you gotta trust that this light gonna turn green at this time. You gotta trust that this nigga ain't on it. Boy, goddamn, I'm telling you.
I feel that all the way.
For real, boy, for
that's
real. Like that
facts,
shit be
that's facts.
scaring me, bro. Cause like when I be on when I be seeing little wrecks and shit, like on movies and shit, like when I be seeing wrecks that they just do, and I just be thinking like, damn, what if there's a kid in there? Like, boy, that shit just be fucking me up, bro. Like being a dad just be fucking me up, bro. It's kind of like sometimes I be thinking it's unhealthy how much I love my child, like for real, because
I feel you though, for real.
that shit's scary.
I feel you all the way. But I was saying, I be thinking on it, like, just like you said, like, you got to trust this person to do this. I be feeling like, why can't I? Like, everybody should be moving, like, with, like, good intentions. Like, we should, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you know we always, like, grew up and you hear, it take a village to raise. Where the village at? Why niggas ain't looking out for each other, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to trust that you gonna do this. Just because you probably got a kid in your car and you gotta trust me that I ain't gonna go and cut you off too. So like I feel like why shouldn't we trust? Like I should be able to, but it's real life. Like, damn, I gotta trust this nigga. Hold up. Cause like you just never know. I just feel like I don't know why motherfuckers all can't move a cord.
Yeah.
But life just different now, bro. Like it's crazy out here now, bro. People is crazy. Like you fuck around, you fuck around and honk your horn, like you might be getting in a fight.
Yeah,
Shit, like
nigga might shoot you. I done seen too many of them little videos.
Just stupid shit like that, bro. People moving crazy. It's the world different, bro.
And that's the thing, bro. It's like that'd be the scary part. Is like when somebody dies and then they still got like a Instagram story or something up or something. You know what I mean? Like
like them rappers and stuff.
they was just still living. And just like you were just saying, like just little videos of people getting out the car and getting shot. It's like, yeah, I can see why if somebody has a kid in the car and just doesn't know, but it's just like, damn, somebody just lost their life and they probably just had
over some stupid shit.
Over some stupid shit, bro. Mm-hmm. So, I just try to move gentle, fam. I give everybody their respect. Like, I don't mind somebody just. Of course, I just don't take disrespect, but if somebody just like cuss me off and fuck you, hey. All right, bet you got
it, bro.
Cool, fam. Like if that makes you feel better, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and make this left.
I gotta work on that. That's exactly what I need to work on.
You know what I'm saying? But I just that's some scary shit, bro. Like
yeah,
you gotta make sure like. That's why I believe in good karma, bro. You got to make sure you move good in this world, bro. I try to. I'm really trying to, because I gotta live for my baby, bro.
Absolutely, got to, bro.
It's a motherfucking must. It's a must, bro.
Shit potent.
Shit potent.
Oh, girlfriend. The girlfriend. Clip on your turf hand.
See, baby, if you got one. No, I got a little something I want to ask y'all too.
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
So, basically, like now, since we've been doing this, but like not doing what we thought we were going to do, kind of at this time in life. If y'all would kind of agree, you know what I mean. We probably thought we'd be doing something else. How do y'all not let that affect, you know? Cause me, like I said last episode of this gentleman's, is like it affects me every day knowing that I didn't get to change my grandma's and mama's life. So I just kind of want to see, does that affect y'all on the day to day, or does that kind of like, do y'all kind of just live like shit? I can do it in different ways, like, you know what I mean, or something like that.
You wanna go first?
Yeah.
That shit definitely. I mean, you know how we wasn't hooping. Like that shit definitely affected me for a minute, bro. Like I didn't feel right going to no 9 to 5. Like you know how we used to be. Like we used to say we never working a job, never doing, like we was hooping. Like that's every day. Like I would say, yeah, that until like just recently, for real. Like I just learned to just let that shit go. I mean, it's the past. And one thing I'm starting to learn, I guess, is like sports ain't really everything to me no more, bro. Like it's cool, like especially as a kid. Like I feel like it's something you gotta do, or not gotta do, but if you want to be successful in whatever sport or whatever, you gotta go through whatever, like what we did as a kid. But I mean, it's not everything to me no more, bro. It's more to life. It's shit I'm learning just about family and just being around, just being able to see y'all family grow. Like that's just more important to me. Like instead of going to watch basketball or going to play 10 games or whatever, like AAU and all that shit. Like I wish I could have been around my family more. That's one thing I regret, I guess. But I mean, yeah, that's probably it though, for real. Just basketball wise.
Yeah. I be feeling the same way. I did too for the longest about basketball too. Just cause, you know, I had all them injuries that fucked my knees up and shit. I just be regretting I never really like pushed myself to get better, cause I really should have kept hooping. And then back in high school, junior year after that shit happened, I should have just kept hooping and came back that next year, man. And came back senior year and went crazy, but let that shit get to me, and that's something I regretted for a while, for sure. For sure. But I'm trying to get back right, man.
So how do y'all live through y'all kind of like how do y'all live through y'all regrets? As in, my regrets is I don't feel like I got to tell my dad's mom, like my grandma, how much I really did love her and got to really get in tune with that. So like, and another regret of mine was not being able to see my brother since I was 19, and then he passes, and while I'm also living my dream of playing professional basketball, he passes and I can't make his funeral, and those are regrets of mine. Like I kind of live every day trying to like, I don't want to say put it in the back of my mind because they're very important to me, and I just want to kind of get y'all ways of how y'all kind of live through y'all regrets if y'all have any.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you know something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. But to harp on that, my honestly the biggest regret I have to this day, you know, with our situation with our little brother Jalen, that's something, that whole situation, how everything went down. That's something I really regret, bro. That's just a crazy situation. For people who don't know, Jalen was our little brother. Rest in peace. He had passed away back in 2013. He had committed suicide, and it was just a crazy situation, man. Cause I had went to work that morning, and I had left my phone at home, and I never do that. But my mom had brought my phone up later, and I was in the middle of working, so I just put it in my pocket, and ran back inside and started working. But then I'm working and shit, and then I finally take a break, and then like I checked my phone, and I had so many missed calls and text messages and stuff from Damien and shit. He was telling me. Then opened the text, and then, you know, it was Jalen. He sent his last message and stuff to everybody, to us. So like that's one of my biggest regrets, because like I left my phone at home and didn't see them texts, and I feel like I could have made it there in time, you know. So that's something I always, like, the biggest regret. I'm like, damn, like the one time I never ever leave my phone. It's just, why did I leave my phone that day? So. But yeah, so that whole situation, bro, it played on my mind for the longest. And how I just deal with it, I really didn't handle all that correctly, I feel like. I really just tried to suppress everything with that. Really just tried to put everything in my mind on everything else, because it was just too surreal. But yeah, I just pushed that shit away, man, for real. It's probably not good. I definitely need to, you know what I'm saying, go through that, feel that. That's what I'm saying. Like I was saying, you got to go through all your emotions, feel all your emotions. So that's something I probably need to, like, bring up and truly go through and feel. Because, you know, like, when the day comes, or, you know, I got photos of them all around here, and like the one in my room, like as soon as I wake up, it's right there. I just be looking at it and just be like, man, like it's a crazy feeling. So that's something I definitely should probably deal with, that I ain't dealt with, that I definitely regret, man. Because y'all know that Jalen, he was everything, man. The trendsetter. That guy was good. The man with multi-talent, basketball, fashion. Like he really put me on so much fashion and ways of life. Like he was way beyond his time. And like when we all met and linked with Jalen, like it was just immediate connection. It was like that was our little bro. And then like we shout out PJ, that was other little bro, and the whole fam, for real. They really took us in and treated us nothing but just like family, man. Like I love Shanique and Pakavi, man. They did a lot for me. They the goats for real. They deserve a lot too, and have shaped me the way I am too a lot. Some great people behind Jalen and his whole fam too. Like all Louisiana fam that I got to meet, his aunties and stuff. They dope. He come from a good line of family. So it's just like a blessing to have been able to meet them and see where Jalen had come from and grown up. So yeah, it's something. You know how I go with that, man. Do anything for that boy to be back here.
Shoot, brother, man.
Man, it's kind of like he said. It's constant. That's the only way I know how to deal with suppress it. Like, I mean, that's back then. But like, I got so many, not big regrets, just like little shit that I wish I could change, or whether it's like hooping or in life in general. Just, I wish I could change a lot of things, but I just try to think differently now, just to where like the past is the past, bro. You can just move forward with that same type of energy. Just that's the only way I try to think about it for real. But I just try and not forget it, but just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just keep moving forward. Ain't no reason to harp on something that happened. Like, you already got through it. You might as well just keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way I know how, for real.
Facts. That's the mentality I definitely know. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, well, like, for me, mine is like y'all just said, to suppress it, and that's what I do with all emotions, really. Death is something that affects me a lot, so I guess just regretting like it is a little shit, like just could have called, just a call.
Yeah.
Even when you don't talk to somebody all day or something like that, it's kind of like, even though things are understood, like, yeah, it is love, it is, of course, there's no animosity just because I didn't talk to you today or this day, you know what it is. But also, I do kind of want to work on, like, still just reaching out to my peoples, bro, and just letting motherfuckers I love them, and letting know motherfuckers I love them, like, you know what I mean? I think it's good. I like saying I love you to my niggas, bro. Like, and you know what I mean? I think I just want to work on kind of getting that out there every day and letting y'all niggas know what it is. Like, even though it's like I said, it's understood, but you know what I mean? And so sometimes niggas just like to hear that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts, yeah, that's real.
Get a text message saying, man, I love you, my nigga. Want to do man? Like that, you know what I'm saying? No niggas care.
Hey, this called me the other night, bro. He tried to prank me. He called me the other night and said, "Hey, bro, I just wanted to tell you good night."
Hey,
On TikTok,
yeah. And the way he was talking, he was like slow and taking long ass. Yeah, I was like, hey, I thought the nigga was on shrooms or something.
That shit had me,
bro, had me cracking up. Oh my god, this nigga is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, what you got, man?
Oh shit.
Actually, no, it's on him.
No, go ahead.
No, see, no.
I gotta get one real quick. I got something written down.
Get him out his nose, viewers, man.
As we we on this last year of the 20s, 29, man. What's something you would tell your 18-year-old self fresh out of high school right now that you know?
Damn. Like one thing or just
Go shit. Hey, go everything. How you feeling? Let me know.
School is the coolest thing you can ever do. Like, and not to say like school as in
books,
just go
classes.
to college and but just like knowledge, like just soaking up shit regardless to where you go, school wise and what you do. Just soak up whatever you take part in through that journey. Just soak that shit up and become knowledgeable and yeah. I know what I can tell my motherfucking self coming straight out of college is nigga go straight overseas, but yeah, that's basically it. Really is like kind of just basically just tell myself like shit, nigga, wherever you go, nigga, get good grades, nigga, take that shit serious, like. It's gonna come. All that other shit gonna come.
Facts, yeah. I feel like I could tell a book, goddamn. No, but the biggest thing I'd probably say is just get out your fucking comfort zone. Oh, my fault. Just get out your comfort zone, man. That's probably my biggest thing is just I regret not just networking when I was in college, like meeting new people, like y'all know how I am. Like once I find my people, that's it. Like shit, I got who I need. So, but I just regret not like meeting people outside of like the basketball team or like another sports team. Like I should have met with some like the business people or like tech people or something. Like I should have made them type of connections to where I know I got connections later. You know what I'm saying? Later down in life. But that's probably the biggest thing for me. Just getting out my comfort zone, meeting new people and shit. Just.
100.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's see, 18-year-old me, sheesh, young shawty J. Shit, I would tell the nigga go invest in some Bitcoin. Shit, expeditiously. Go put 200 in that motherfucker.
That's big facts.
That was prime time. Oh gosh, nah, but
crazy.
On a real note, I remember. What was it? Okay, so getting out of high school, that's when I'm about to go to Johnson County. 18-year-old me, I would have told myself, man, just probably slow down a little bit. Finish school. That's when everything really started getting fast. That's when we had moved and I had to get rid of Chica. So I had to find her another place for a while, but then I was really rushing trying to get her back. So I got into that place. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just went quick, and that was just crazy. But having to work overnights and try and go to school during the day, that shit just got too much. So I think I would have told myself to just slow down a little bit and take, like you said, take school seriously. Because at Johnson County, I liked it, man. I met a lot of cool people. We was hooping in the murals. We was kicking it, the calf, all that. I had good grades the first 2 semesters. I was cool. I had like a 3.0 GPA, but then when I started working and shit, I'm missing classes because shit, I done slept through my alarm and nigga getting home after class and going straight to sleep because I got to work tonight. Like that shit just became second. So that shit ended up just falling. So I would just tell myself, shit, try and figure something out, shit. Before we moved, shit, I would have been like, hey, hold up. I'm gonna pay some rent or something here. Let's stay in this house.
Well, shit, like...
Something just...
I kind of wanted to say something, too, like, because there is something I do regret. But I would tell my 18-year-old self, I know I was big into sports and shit, but, like, I would have told myself, like, if basketball really wasn't what you really wanted to do, get that trade school. Go get that trade and or get that HBCU and like kind of get into that Black history and shit. And like that is something I kind of do regret. And now that I think about it, but kind of like get into that mode, bro. And I definitely would tell myself like that trade school, like.
Niggas will be successful right now.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like,
you know what I'm saying? If you would have started at 18.
Boy, hey, I think about it all the time,
10
bro.
10 years? Come on, bro.
As much time we put into hooping, like if we put that into like a business or something.
Come on, fam.
I think about it all the time.
We had dreams and aspirations. And you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, past is the past, man.
We wasn't cold as we was. Niggas was nice.
Yeah, so.
Facts.
So it was like...
that is kind of like a fucked up thing. It's like, you is nice, and it's like, but you can't get to the NBA nice, but you like...
Like, nigga, I can go get
Oh,
Not
man.
too many. I'm different. Not too many can fuck with me.
Not to harp too much on basketball. I just wish we had, like, our era had like, we knew we could go overseas. Like, I ain't know nothing about going overseas until shit, I got out of college.
Facts.
For real, like it was G League, NBA, or nothing. For real,
Man, we needed a big homie.
Ain't nobody said nothing to me. So I just shit.
We just didn't grow up around that. But
That's all it is.
fuck, bro.
But my question for y'all, man. So like we all kind of harp on a little bit. Like we had dreams as young kids growing up and shit, and they not to say we failed or nothing like that, but they ended or whatever. Like how do y'all see success now? Like going forward, like what's y'all definition of success?
Like I said last episode, my shit is little things. Like success is little things to me. The fact that we're doing the podcast right now is because that's like my plan B. So the fact that I got to create this with y'all and kind of start this up with y'all is my success. So that's kind of how I see it. You know what I mean? Just little things, and like I said, just doing the little shit with my daughter every day, and just everyday life is just kind of how I see success, because that's all we got right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Of course, I mean, I don't want to be rich and famous. I just want to be rich and stuff like that. But also, rich to me is like just how you live your lifestyle.
Facts.
So I think I'm already rich in lifestyle or I'm already getting to that point because, like I said, I'm on that journey. So I kind of find where I want to start and kind of where I want to end. So I think I'm in my success right now.
That's facts.
For me, I'd say I define my success by like small goals internally, because you know, like I'll be kind of like in my head a lot talking, being able to do small goals and tasks that I've set aside, and that's something like that I've procrastinated on a lot, and I finally took the time to complete it and do it. I chalk that up. So I'm kind of big on that, like lately, trying to gig and give myself praise for accomplishing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you don't never give yourself too much credit, and sometimes if you never give yourself that credit, you'll never really like have the motivation to keep going for more, because you really don't see you making any change or you having any motion. So just acknowledging like that I did something, I'll take that as success, you know what I'm saying? Because it keeps making me motivated to keep going forward, do what I got to do. And yeah, I see success in a lot of different ways too. As for my financials, like success for that is like being able to save a little more or put something aside, maybe being able to do something, splurge a little bit, buy Ari something, you know, like shoes and stuff like that. I'll take that as a little success. And then shit. Yeah. Every day I wake up, shit, I gotta be blessed. Success.
What about you, brother?
Just kind of like what Shaw said, just setting them small goals and holding yourself accountable. I feel like that's a big part of being successful. Just staying on the path. Like once you know what you want to do, just staying on that path. And sometimes like it may change, but you still just gotta have a pivot foot. Like that's what I live by. Like shit, you can always pivot, bro. Like anytime something changes, but. And then just knowing the end goal is freedom. Like for me personally, just like that's why I want to get a degree. That's why I'm doing all the things that I'm doing, just because I know my end goal is I want to be present in y'all's lives, y'all's kids' lives, my kids. Like I'm trying to be there. So that's probably
Health
it.
is wealth.
Sure.
Facts.
Shit, surely.
So since right now we're 2 months in, so from the first episode, where do y'all see yourselves as becoming like? Where do you want to see yourselves as becoming a podcaster? Like, do you want to see yourself grow, as in like becoming somebody who actually does this shit, or is it just gonna? I don't know how they say it, but like, is just gonna be not this, but like
Something
you know what I'm saying? This is our trial run. Is it gonna be us? Like
make this like a career type thing?
not a career, but like
It's like something we do.
like you know what I mean?
Real,
Like we own it.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna own it. We gonna build.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I just want to like, what do y'all see yourselves becoming as just a podcaster? As in, Rashad, hey, I'm a podcaster. Kaylin, I'm a podcaster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Shit, hey, we gonna,
As in, like, somebody asks you, what do you do? You say, I have a podcast. Like,
I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll do it now. Shit.
Like 2 to 5 years, but like, my fault. As in, like, we're fluent and shit is like really, we got it how we wanted. Like, we got the identity of the podcast.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Shit, I want to make this shit like the news. Shit, like people, I talk about it like how people old heads talk about the news. You know what I'm saying? You see the weather today on the Turner Bonds? Yeah, talking crazy. Hey, I want people to come like just free game. I definitely for sure. I love seeing it, and just like how we even started this, just being eternal for the kids and our families. Because like you said, life's crazy. We never know what's going to go on. So just having this documented for our kids to come back to and see this, it's just a blessing. So I really want to take it serious and be myself on here and give game and let y'all because bro, we are like I've been said before, we've been, if we had a camera on us 1,000 other times, like
we'd be famous already.
Y'all
I'm telling
be
you.
dying. This is hilarious. So yeah, I'm trying to see this go wherever it go. I'm cool wherever it go, but I would love to see it take off because I feel like we kind of people can relate to. We being genuine on here, so I want people who think and fuck with us like us, like to know you can catch a vibe and catch some real shit. Yeah. So I want this to go. We deserve it. Because there's some niggas out here. You know, I'm like, come on.
He's doing some bullshit.
This nigga's famous? What is he doing? I ain't hating.
Like our bread, man.
Can't hate but congratulations.
That just motivates me and lets me re-validates like, bro, I can
do the same shit.
I can do the same shit.
On me.
Mm-hmm. I'll say for me, it's like kind of what Shaw said. It's like more so for legacy for our kids and shit. And for me personally, it's just like an outlet. Like if I want to get something off my chest or talk shit about sport or something, argue with you about basketball or whatever happened in the game, like it just to get some shit off my chest. And whether people like it or not, whether we take off or not, like it's just something that I want to do, like to help me grow. Mm-hmm. So I mean, that's what it is for me.
And that's kind of what, like, that's why I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like, it's becoming like a hobby for me. Like,
facts, yeah.
I be kind of itching. Like, I kind of want to get to the point where we, 3 episodes a week, as in, like, we get into it, like, so, like, I'll be itching, like, damn, I got some, fuck, I didn't talk about this. Damn, I didn't say this. Fuck, I gotta wait till next week. I'm gonna fucking forget. And just this, that, and third. So I'll be itching for the next episode and to kind of like just build and, like you said, grow and kind of become just a different motherfucker. Like this is just a different space for motherfuckers like us. Like I'm just used to shit dribbling basketball.
On me, like it's shit. We all for the reception shy. Like we both just like kind of quiet. You know how shy be, but I mean we can just kind of lay back. So.
Yeah,
I feel like it's kind of cool just to let people hear our perspectives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Shawty B?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask, is there a specific, like, moment in your life that you can think of, like, right away that kind of, like, made you, like, think differently about life or how you want to move and grow? Like maybe like something that was life changing for you, that you like, oh, this is what it really is.
Like something that made me want to grow.
Yeah, like it just not even make you want to grow, just like something that was life changing, like a moment like you made, like you realize life is like this?
Well, mine's kind of recent. Like, I had a break during basketball, so I came home for like 10 days. And I ain't see Anne-Marie since I left. And I seen like that dark line that goes down her stomach. And like, I don't know why, bro. Like, I immediately, like, I was like, ooh, this is
It's
it.
here, yes, it's real.
It's
Shit.
real.
It's about to be that time.
So that was kind of mine, but I mean, before that, I guess, damn. I guess when I hit that plane to go overseas, like when I was like,
yeah, definitely.
when I'm riding through New York and it's through the taxi to go to motherfucking JFK and to get on a 10-hour flight, that was kind of like, damn, this is it.
That's a perfect answer.
Yeah, that's
I know
tough.
that. Ooh,
Yeah, that's tough right there.
But
that's
also,
hella dope. I'm like, you just know you finna go crazy.
man. But also, it's like,
dope. That's a good feeling.
yeah, when I seen that dark line, it was up.
Baby on the way.
Well, I'm kind of with you. Like, for me, it was leaving the hospital. Like, I was cool once we was in there, but once we got home, we was by ourselves. Boy, that shit was tough, bro. But I'll say before that, just kind of like what changed my life, especially like when sports-wise, just how my basketball career like changed after college for real. Like, trying to deal with agents and trying to get overseas and get visas and do this and that. Like, that shit was just like, it just felt like it wasn't even worth it, bro. Just to get however much money, well, I forgot how much it was, but just to get whatever. Like, I got to do all this. And then COVID happened too, so it's just like, I'm cool on it for real. Our situation with Pony, like, that shit kind of changed my perspective on professional basketball for real. And I knew this shit probably wasn't for me, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I would love to. I'll go back and play right now if it was a team that only played in Kansas. Like, I'm not trying to travel, and I just want to hoop. Like, that's it. Yeah. But, I mean, that's really it, for real.
I feel that. For me, I'm going to keep it to bed with you. I knew life was crazy. When I got my first McDonald's paycheck, and that bitch was like, I had calculated the hours in my head. And then when I really came home with, that shit fucked me up.
Hey,
My mama broke that shit down to me, how they just be taking your money for no reason. That shit fucked me up, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
I was in that bitch working overtime to get what I deserved from the jump, from the first 40. That changed my life.
You really was.
That let me know I don't need to work for nobody, and I've been trying my hardest ever since that I work for these motherfuckers. We on the way though. We on the way though. We on the way though. I'm telling you, boy.
We own small something, but that small something can grow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just taking my money.
About consistency.
Federal, state tax. Come on, bro. I deserve that full thing. Why do we get it should be a month out the year where we get full checks, no taxes taken out. And then we get tax returns.
More than that. I need more than that. It should be the opposite way.
About 6 every other month. We can do it like that. Every other month is tax free checks.
Every other month would be nice.
That's crazy.
I'm liking that right there.
I'm liking that. What y'all think about that, man?
I'm liking that, Congressman.
Hey.
She said Congressman.
I'm liking that,
Senator. That into the day.
What's the other nigga senator? I'm liking that.
Rashad Tate. That's nigga Rashad Tate. That's nigga.
Hey, that nigga for some streets.
Oh me, yeah, we need that, man.
Oh
put
my
that
god,
emotion.
I'm weak as fuck.
But no, man.
Yes, sir, my brothers, man.
Gentlemen's episode volume 2.
Yeah, I ain't even got no drink.
I got that smoke though. I got that smoke. If you wanna know, yeah, I'm smoking Dro. I'm on the go. Shot it with the club. Hey,
that's the first performance, right? Hey, go ahead.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Quick freestyle, man.
This shit give me superpowers. I don't know how to do that.
Next episode, we freestyle on everybody for a minute.
Everybody going for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, I will give y'all some hot shit. Drop shit.
I got it,
Pull up
man.
for that pop shit.
Yeah. No, man, we appreciate y'all being with us, man. Y'all
Yes,
know how we
sir.
give
Yes,
it up,
sir.
man. Through speech, through journal, loyalty for life, and the bonds are motherfucking eternal.
Yeah.
Love y'all, man. Take care of your peoples, man. Check on them, man.
Yes.
Tap into everybody. Make sure they're good.
Lie. Speaking on different topics, might be twisting up some tropic. The truth first, don't really give a fuck if you don't like it. Never flipping the script, telling it like it is. Might not see eye to eye, but a fair view we gon' give. You don't like someone's opinion? Shit, it is what it is. Podcast is a podcast, don't give what it gives. Money is the rush, just getting there how we live. Morals and principles, it's how we raising our kids. Now let's do it big. Yeah, B.I.G. If you hating on us, then you can suck the T.I.P. Forever my brothers, 3 letters, F.M.B. Forever my brothers, 3 letters, F.M.B. For sure. Any negative energy, then you gotta go. Adios, you can get white just like a snotty nose. Vominos, lay it all on the table like some dominoes. Geronimo, you know we stay shining just like a pot of gold.